Traveling, directions from Ringgold to Varnell to Prater's Mill. Please start the CD at this point as you are driving east from Ringgold. The traveler heading east from Ringgold is driving on Highway 41. The traveler should turn left, heading east on Highway 2. On the left at the intersection of 2 and Highway 41 is the Stone Church, which is an attractive place and, again, has connections to the Civil War. The Stone Church was built as the first Christian church in the area other than the missionary stations for Cherokees. The Presbyterian congregation that started it organized in 1837 and began building the Stone Church in 1850. Inside is a museum open Thursday to Sunday in the afternoons, and one can see blood from Civil War surgeries and, perhaps more surprising, the places where horses bit into church pews that were being used to feed the horses of Civil War soldiers. Confederate and Union soldiers used or passed by the Stone Church several times. Nathan Bedford Forrest's forces retreated past the church in September 1863. Union General Horatio Van Cleve set up headquarters in the church for a day before the Chickamauga campaign, and Confederates used the building as a hospital after those battles. Then in November 1863, both Patrick Cleburne's Confederate forces and Union forces passed the Stone Church. Heading east on Highway 2, the traveler drives on to Varnell. Follow the signs as Highway 2 takes a sharp right in Varnell and then a sharp left shortly after leaving town. Turn right, heading south, on Highway 71 for a short detour away from Highway 2. Less than a mile after turning, take a left, again heading east, where one sees a sign marking the old Federal Road. This short section goes through some farm and residential area and reminds the traveler a bit of traveling the Federal Road itself, because the Federal Road was low, dug into the earth, unlike most highways today that are high above the ground around them. This short stretch ends back on Highway 2, where one resumes driving east toward Prater's Mill. Located on the left, adjacent to Coahulla Creek, is Prater's Mill. The mill is a fairground area with several agricultural buildings. It is an appealing place to stop for a rest, a picnic, and its annual fair in October. Benjamin Franklin Prater built the mill in the 1850s with 3 underwater turbines. It was briefly a Civil War landmark, when a Confederate soldier named Clem Bassett noted that Union troops left Red Clay and moved down the Dalton Road as far as Mr. Prater's, where they turned toward Varnell Station. Please stop at Prater's Mill. As you drive from Ringgold to Prater's Mill, I will tell the story of Civil War activity along the Federal Road.